Welcome to How to Use TruCredential, your guide for all things involving TruCredential system for ordering ID badges. Step 1 is placing an order through the print shop page on the home portal. Within VCPI, you're going to select the print shop link, select ID badges, and fill out the form. Choose the facility that you're ordering for, and write down the name and title of every person that you're ordering. In the notes section, you're going to specify if these are reprints/updates or new ID badges. This is the only thing you're going to order separately, so order all of your reprints and updates in one order and then order your new badges separately. You don't need the file to upload, and hit submit and it'll say successfully submitted. Step 2 is inputting your information into TruCredential. For this part, you're going to go outside of VCPI to your local computer. Select the TruCredential icon on your desktop, which will prompt you to log in. The logins and passwords for everyone has been provided at the end of this video. Select the ID badge which you'd like to order and hit start. Use the search bar to search the person's ID badge first so as to not waste time later in case they are already inputted into the system. Select personnel info and fill out all of the information in the form. You'll notice that there's 2 title lines. That's just for someone with a very long title. Select the facility which the person works. And status designation is for 5, 10, 15, and 20 years of service. In the company, there should only be one, or if you have multiple companies, it'll show there. And make sure you're selecting the day which you ordered the badge, and you don't need to concern yourself with print count. Click on Image from File, and the Capture Manager will pop up. If you click on Capture, it'll prompt you to look for your files wherever you've saved them on your computer. I have mine saved in Pictures. It'll allow you to change the brightness and contrast of your photo in case your photo is a little bit too dark or light. When you like it, hit Next and crop to size. Once you're happy with your result, click Next and then click Finish. You'll notice to the right of the screen that it populated. Make sure that everything looks good and then click Save. And then at the top it'll say your enrollment has been saved. If you're ordering multiple ID badges, in between badges, make sure you select New Enrollment. It'll ask you if you want to save, just say yes. And then it'll load you a brand new form. This step is important because if you try and fill out the information over the previous enrollment and hit save, it'll only save the last enrollment that you inputted. And then you'll have to go back and input them all again. From there, you can go to your personnel info and then just fill out a brand new form. I know some of you are probably asking, why do I have to input the information twice? And the answer is simple. Because step 1 is for tracking purposes, and step 2 puts the information into the database. Our next section is for how to order reprints. After you've placed your order in VCPI, go to TruCredential and type in the person's ID number which you're trying to order reprints for. The number will populate, hit Load Record, and you'll see their information on the right side of the screen. Go to Personnel Info, make sure all the information is correct, make sure the modified date says the date to which you ordered, and then just click Save. How to make changes to existing enrollments. Follow the steps like you did before, typing in the person's ID badge number, selecting Search, and loading their record. Go to Personnel Info and change whatever information needs to be changed. Let's say this person got bumped up to Gold service. Make sure that it's the date that you ordered your ID badge, and hit save. Here are some troubleshooting tips and tricks. Let's say the enrollment won't save. So you filled out all of your information and you hit save, and it says that the enrollment won't save because the data matches an existing record. The reason for this is that the ID number that you've inputted matches an existing record in the system. In this case, go to search that person's ID number that you just tried to input, load the record, and the person with that ID number will pop up. Let's say you have an unexpected error. You've input all of your information and you try to click save, and it tells you that an unexpected error has occurred. Most likely the reason for this is there's a character that's not numeric in your ID number section. This section can only have numeric characters in it, so just make sure that the ID number is all numbers. Click save, and your enrollment will have been saved. The capture manager is not working. You've input your information and you go to select image from file, and it tells you that it's unable to capture the photo. Minimize TruCredential and locate the service icon on your desktop. Double click it and it'll appear as if not a whole lot's happening. But if you go to the bottom right hand corner of your screen and make sure that you have a little green icon, click it, and it'll confirm whether or not the capture manager is running. Make sure you don't exit out or the capture manager won't work. Select hide. Go back into TruCredential, select image from file, and the capture manager should be working. How to add shortcuts to your desktop. The first shortcut is the TruCredential shortcut. You're going to go to this URL. I apologize it's so small. It's also included on the PDF for how to use TruCredential, and you can click on it there. Open up Internet Explorer, put in the aforementioned URL, click enter, click on the little icon next to the web link, and drag it to your desktop. This will create a shortcut on your desktop for TruCredential. How to create a capture manager shortcut. So there's no service shortcut on your desktop. Go to the Start menu, select All Programs, scroll down to your folders, select the folder called Data Card. Within it, select the folder called Capture Manager. Right-click on the service application, go to Send to, Desktop, Create Shortcut. Thanks for watching TruCredentials. As promised, here are the logins and passwords.